Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are in Kamata, Tokyo, where I'll be staying at Tokyu Stay Kamata. It's situated in a local neighborhood in Tokyo. Staying in a twin room, which costs around 60 to 70 pounds per night if you book early, which comes with very good perks. So firstly, you have a washing machine slash dryer, as well as a very spacious room compared to ones in Tokyo. And in this location, it's pretty well connected to Tokyo, so it definitely offers a lot of good advantages. So you're looking for affordable base in Tokyo, whether you're traveling to the city or to go even further outside Tokyo. Tokyu Stay definitely offers this option. So yeah, without further ado, let's go check into the hotel and do a room tour, and I'll tell you more about the surrounding area. So we finally checked in just after 3 o'clock. It was quite a straightforward check-in process. We didn't need to use any translators to check in. The staff understood English, so it was pretty easy. So after check-in, we were lucky to be given the 12th room, which is the highest floor in this hotel, and it's definitely a very nice view outside. And you know, we even just walk into this hotel in Kamata, it definitely has a very local vibe about it. So it's a very nice, peaceful walk here as well, which only took about probably just a few minutes away from the Keikyu Kamata train station. As you walk into the hotel, you will see the front desk where you would check in, and then slightly to the right of it, there is a seating area when it's not used. I think normally in the morning it's used as a breakfast area, but then I think it turns into like a seating area where you can just relax, chill out, to do any work if you want. As well as there's a very nice coffee machine there. So you can make a coffee at a coffee machine, have different options for it depending if you want a deep roast or just normal coffee. As well as just getting some hot water if you prefer some tea. As well as they have syrups, sugars, and any just like the things you need to help make a coffee. But if you don't turn right, if you go straight ahead, you'll see the elevators where you take up to your hotel room. On the right elevators, there is the amenities. It comes with all the basic things you need. It's got sponges, tea bags, it's got 3 different types of tea, and yeah, etc. It's got all that kind of stuff you need, as well as they even have like newspapers, which is quite nice because I am learning Japanese. I just like reading the news, and just, you know, it's quite a cool feature. I don't know how many other hotels offer this, but it's definitely quite cool. Then if you go even slightly ahead, there is the vending machines where you can get drinks if you cannot be bothered to go outside. As well as there is a ice making machine. If you want to make, if you just wanted some ice as well, you can actually make a iced coffee downstairs as well. We booked a trim room. I'm not sure exactly how big the size is, but I'll put it in the screen below. I think compared to the residential option in Tokyu Stay in Takanawa, it's a little bit smaller. But it's definitely a very spacious room compared to hotels you normally get in Tokyo. There's definitely enough you can definitely fit 2 medium-sized suitcases as well as a pushchair, and still have a lot of room to walk around. So yeah, if we go through the room, we've got a very nice desk area at the back. It's got a mini fridge, so you can definitely store a few drinks and any like food you buy from a convenience store or supermarket. And it's got 2 chairs in this room as well. It's still got just like a standard chair, as well as a round circular table in the middle, which is quite nice if you want to eat together as a family. So when we booked the hotel, it says the room comes with a large single bed, which sounds strange because I don't really know what a large single bed is as we stay for 3 people. But after testing out, it's still quite a big bed. It's kind of like a king size bed, which I think the dimensions are different from here compared to the UK. So it's definitely a lot bigger, the large single bed. Because last time we stayed at Takanawa Tokyu Stay, and I think it was a double bed, and that was like a very wide bed, which is very comfortable as well. In terms of like the firmness of the bed, it was definitely very comfortable to sleep on. It wasn't too firm, but it wasn't too soft. So yeah, we have very good sleep. I mean, we were so tired every day, so we was going to sleep regardless, to be honest. But it was definitely very comfortable. In terms of the view outside, it's definitely very nice. There's a lot of natural sunlight comes in here as well as we have a very nice high view up, so you can just see the surrounding areas. So in front of the bed there is a large TV. I say it's probably like 30 to 40 inch. I'm not quite sure to be honest. It's really like on the close end of 40-inch TV. It's got information regarding the hotel, as well as just like your Japanese TV shows. You can watch YouTube on it, etc. There's quite a lot of few things on here. There's a slight lower area there between the TV and the bed, so it's definitely very comfortable. A lot of room here. The bathroom has got a Japanese bathtub, which is very deep. As well as also has your usual amenities like shampoo, hair conditioner, and body wash. So yeah, it's very convenient. And then it's got a Japanese toilet, a bidet. So yeah, it's just like classic Japanese bathrooms. Moving to the last part of the hotel, right behind me is the washing machine, the microwave, and the kettle. It's really a standout feature of Tokyu Stay. It's got a washing machine / dryer. It's very convenient. You basically just like wash your clothes and dry afterwards. It's definitely very convenient if you're staying for like maybe a medium to long stay. The washing machine is written in Japanese, but there is a manual. It also comes with detergent as well, so you don't have to have the stress of like, oh, where do I find this in the supermarket? And then the microwave is a very standard Japanese microwave. And then it's got a DeLonghi kettle, which is just a standard kettle. As well as behind me, there's also a little storage area. And this area is very nice as it slightly tucks in your suitcase away or your baby chair. So I'm leaving this large, nice walking area of the room. So yeah, this concludes the room tour. It's definitely still a very nice room, especially for 60 to 70 pounds. It's definitely a very nice room, a very good value here. So you might be asking, why did we choose this hotel? And the best reason I could say is that it still offers a great location, and the price, it helps you save a lot of money. So you can do other things in Japan. For example, if you book a hotel in, let's say, Shinjuku, it'll probably cost you around £150 or so, depending like how obviously good you want a hotel and the location inside Shinjuku. But obviously it's you're in the center of Tokyo, so I don't know if it's really apple to apples or orange comparison here, but I think it's more of a location that if you've been to center of Tokyo before, maybe consider trying this location out, because you most likely would have done the first time things and roughly know the areas. And obviously after you explored center of Tokyo, you probably maybe want to have a venture outside Tokyo, because there's still a lot of things to do. There is 2 train stations here. There is a JR Kamata station and then a Keikyu station. The walk was very nice. It was a very like realistic walk when you think about like this normal everyday life in Tokyo. It was definitely a different vibe here, and it's very relaxing coming here, actually. I think you might be thinking about how far is this away from the center of Tokyo. It's about 35 minutes in Tokyo Station. I think it's still very reasonable. I think you definitely can get there. You can definitely plan your journey ahead, because the shops mostly open at 10 o'clock, so you leave just after rush hour, like 9:30, and you get there for 10 for the shops. So it still works out quite well. As well as it's quite close to Yokohama. If you wanted to visit Yokohama, there's Ampan Museum, there is Chinatown, there's like a few department stores as well, so there's definitely a lot of things you can do around here. Or even if you wanted to visit Kamakura, even further down of Yokohama, it's definitely a good option as well. One of the best things, only about 10 minutes away from Haneda Airport, if you take the Keikyu railway line. So it's definitely like, it's a very quick journey from the airport to the hotel, compared if you stayed at Narita Airport, which takes quite a while, and the KSA Skyliner at least an hour, and then you obviously got transferred to maybe a JR line, depending where your hotel is situated. While it is outside of center Tokyo, the railway is so efficient here and fast that honestly on the Keikyu line it feels very quick when you go to the center Tokyo. So this is not really like a negative for me, but definitely like, you know, you can consider it. So would I stay here again? Maybe that's a question I should ask myself. I think, yeah, I would stay here again. I think for the price, it's honestly incredible value. Yeah, so maybe next time if I came to Tokyo again, I'll explore the Kamakura area, because we haven't been there before, and this place is definitely like on the way there. So I do think it's definitely a good option. Yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about this hotel, whether you're considering or thinking about staying here, or if you've got any other experiences that you'd like to share. It'll be very interesting to read about it. So yeah, until next time, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.